Hello, everyone. My name is Lizzie,
And I'm May.
and we are Mayhem Mamas.
Where on this channel we talk about what we want because it's our channel.
Yes, it is. We are just two Southern moms that met at work about a year and a half ago. We found that we had a lot in common with all the talking that we've done. And we found that we had similar backgrounds in how we were raised and morals and values that we had been taught. And through all of that and sharing experiences, we've become great friends.
Right.
So we decided to do a YouTube channel, yay,
Yay!
and share with all of you this fabulous talking that we do.
Right. And on this fabulous talking, we are going to talk about how we have raised children with special needs, which we both have. Um, we are going to talk about trauma, loss, and grief, and reality TV and celebrities. And we've broken those down into 3 days. So we're going to be releasing videos on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're going to have Trauma Tuesdays, Free for All Fridays, and Scandalous Sundays.
Ooh, that sounds good. Tell us about Scandalous Sundays.
So, Scandalous Sundays, which is my favorite topic, is going to be about true crime. We're going to talk about the latest and greatest true crime scandals, anywhere from Kylie Rodney to Dylan Rounds to even Summer Wells, which I know is not the latest topic, but she is still missing. And we can
Yes.
also talk about some cold cases too. And because we have scandalous in the titles, we can also talk about some celebrity happenings, uh, like Ezra Miller and some things like that is going on. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, that's still an ongoing scandalous situation.
Right, and it seems like Kanye is always at the top of that list.
Oh, yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
those will be some fun topics, lighthearted, fun topics. Can't get too
Right.
serious about celebrity scandals. Um, yeah,
Right. And then Fridays, we're just going to do a free for all Friday. And when we get a large enough gathering and growing, we can even take suggestions from you all who maybe want to hear us talk about some kind of topic, or maybe we can even have a group discussion in our chat about a certain topic that you guys might want to cover or talk about. And it can be any topic that you want to talk about. And then on Tuesdays, it's going to be a little bit more serious. It's going to be about trauma. And even though it is going to be about trauma, and that can be anything from, bullying to loss and grieving and IVF and all kinds of different situations, you know, there is humor and laughter and ways of handling situations that we all can experience and lessons and learning through it. And maybe somebody out there can know you're not going through this alone. And maybe
right.
you can see that, somebody's made it through, or somebody may have handled it a little different. And you might get an idea from how they handled it, or how they grew, or how they changed. You know, just use the internet for good for once and help each other out. That would be
Exactly.
really
Exactly.
nice.
Yes. Plus, a lot of times, like in our situation, we've done a lot of bonding. Unfortunately, it's been surrounded by traumatic type
Oh,
experiences that we've had,
yes.
but we have bonded over that and it has made us closer
Oh,
and
yes.
share a bond um, more than just a friendship bond.
Right.
I feel like you're family to me.
Right.
And so there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's if you really look for it, there's always something positive that usually comes out of every experience that you go through. When you're in it, you don't always see that.
Right.
Uh, but if you really start thinking about it, usually there is something positive that comes out of it in some aspect of your life. So
Absolutely.
we're excited to do those Trauma Tuesdays just so that maybe we can be a little bit of a positive spot for somebody.
Absolutely. We are sisters from a different mister.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
One of the other things we wanted to do in this kind of intro video that we're doing, just meeting us and telling us a few things about what we want for our channel is, we really don't want this to be a channel that's surrounded by negativity. Um,
Mhm.
this is a judgment-free zone.
Right.
We aren't here to judge you, and in turn, we don't want you judging us. We don't want all those negative and hateful comments. Um, if you have something you want to add and you want to say, that's fine. Let's do it in a kind manner. Um, this channel is all about us and our opinions, and we are both have very strong opinions about things.
Mhm.
We agree on a lot of things, but we disagree some on certain
Mhm.
subjects, but we can have a conversation, we can have a debate, and we do it respectfully and kind-hearted. And
Right.
that's kind of what we want. We want this to be a positive, kind-hearted commentary. Sometimes some of the things that we might say might offend you. That's not our intention. We do not want to get on here and offend people, certainly not. But you find that you are easily offended, you may find this isn't the channel for you. So please, you're more than welcome to go find that channel that suits your needs a little better.
Right. You will
We
not
would,
hurt our feelings one little tiny bit.
no, not at all. There's different personalities in this world for a reason,
Mhm.
and not everybody's going to jive with yours. We hope that we can reach a lot of people and that a lot of people do jive with us.
Mhm.
But if you don't, that's okay. No
Right.
problem. Just move on, but do it kind-heartedly, and I think we'll all feel a lot better about this.
Right. Right, right, right. Let's turn this internet into a positive. Use it for good and not evil.
Yes,
And yeah, we aren't going to become rich and famous doing this. We both have full-time jobs. As Lizzie said, we both met at the job. So we're not bored housewives sitting around doing nothing all day. And we just do this in our spare time. And it is a lot harder for women our age to do this. We didn't grow up with the internet, and
right,
so it is a learning experience. So if you'll just be patient with us, these will get better over time and funnier over time.
for sure.
But again, we're not doing this to become rich and famous, which is fine because we already are in our own minds. And
Hey, but if we do become rich and famous, I'm not
right.
going to say no.
Right, right. Not going to turn down the money. But if you'll just do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, that would be amazing. And go ahead and leave us a comment. I mean, I have the weirdest sense of humor, so you're not going to really hurt my feelings, but do it nicely and respectfully. And that would be fantastic and show the world that we can turn the internet into something good, and don't sit behind your computer and be a negative troll and a horrible person, because if you wouldn't say it to my face, don't say it on the computer. If you would say it to my
Exactly.
face, well then good for you.
Yes, and I'm a very upfront, straightforward type of person, and sometimes I have to really think about what I say before I say it because I can come across being a little uncaring, and that is definitely not my true personality. It's just I would say sometimes it's probably a character flaw, but we all just want, just all get along. Let's just all get
Right,
along.
right.
I think that's kind of basically what we wanted to tell everyone
Yeah.
with this little intro video. The other thing we want to do is just give you a little reminder here before we get off, and that is to join us on Tuesday, September 6th at 7 p.m. Central Time, and that's when our first full episode will air. And we're super excited for you guys to listen.
Yes.
And we hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your Labor Day weekend. And we will see you on Tuesday.
Yes.
Thank you.